What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Sorry to bless you guys with another video today. So it's the weekend. Today is Saturday. So I want to break down this Euro USD buys that I took the other day, what I saw and all of that good stuff. Hopefully you guys had a profitable trading week. So let's get down to business. Euro USD. Looking at Euro USD, you notice here on the 4-hour time frame that we have shifted from a downtrend to an uptrend right here. And what did we see? Market structure change. Let's start from here. We had this lower low here, lower high, low consolidation, a lower low, lower high, consolidation, lower low, lower high. You can call this a double bottom if you want. Then price broke the neckline, creating a higher high, followed by a higher low, a higher high. So where I took this entry was right here. Seeing that price has created this higher high and price is trading above these moving averages, I was waiting to see what price will do next. So that was when, let me use the bar replay so you guys can see what. So price was trading on this particular candlestick. I noticed that price has given this doji candlestick right here. Then this particular candlestick closed with a bullish engulfing candlestick here on the 4-hour time frame, engulfing the previous candlestick, this doji candlestick. On seeing that, and that happened around, this candlestick opened around 6 a.m. and closed around 10 a.m. So it was around 10 a.m. West African time. That was when I went to my smaller time frame to see what price was doing, anticipating for some kind of a structural break to the upside. So this was what I have seen. Price has broken above this consolidation right here. All of this consolidation, that bullish engulfing candlestick that we saw on the 4-hour, this is it right here. It closed above this consolidation, creating a higher high. On seeing that price has created a higher high here on the 15-minute time frame, that was when I pulled out my Fibonacci. I took my Fibonacci to drew from this candlestick that started that push, which broke all of this consolidation right here from the swing low to the swing high, where price started to reject and started to pull back for a retracement. As you guys know, I trade break and retest. So on seeing that, I drew my Fibonacci. I set my limit order around that 0.5 level of the Fibonacci, which is the golden zone. So my entry was around, check, yes, somewhere here, 1.16940. Set a buy limit there with a 6 pip stop loss, and my take profit was about 3 times my risk. 3 times my risk. It should be around somewhere here. Somewhere here. My TP was somewhere there. So I waited, set my limit order and waited. Let's see how it played out. I was moving and boom, perfect entry. Price triggered my buy limit order. As you guys can see, on the 4-hour time frame, there was a bullish engulfing candlestick. On the 15-minute time frame, what I was anticipating was a structure break to the upside. Once I'd seen that, I set my Fibonacci, set my limit order. As you guys can see, 50% level of the Fibonacci triggered, and now let's see what happened next. So at this point, I was looking to close this particular trade because price is now trading around this resistance level, and price was up around, like, that should be like 2 times my risk if I'm not mistaken. See, like around 2 times my risk here. At this point, I was planning on closing the trade, but I was alright with the profit that I've gotten. So around here, I closed at that negative 0.27 level of the Fibonacci. That's where I closed the trade. It was around, let me check, 1.17084 right here. So this is where I closed the trade, and immediately I closed the trade for 1:2.4. Price started melting. It was crazy. I would have gotten stopped out at break even. So I just closed the trade here because I was okay with the profit. But price still ended up pushing all the way up, giving us another break and retest setup here. But I did not take this particular trade because I was not on the chart when all of this was going on. So that is it for this particular trade breakdown and why I executed on this trade. 4-hour time frame bullish engulfing candlestick, smaller time frame break and retest Fibonacci setup. So hopefully you guys gained something from this video.